Ida Red.
All right, how am I saying this one?
Like a hillbilly.
All right, cool. Ida Red Walker may not survive her terminal illness while incarcerated for an armed robbery. She turns to her son, Wyatt, for one last job and a chance to regain her freedom.
Done that before, innit?
That's not my first time.
Not
my first time I bought a little
your
red.
first rodeo, yeah. You was like, yeah, straight away. There was
that
no.
what you want?
Yeah.
You want it like
I
that?
might keep this voice for the rest of it.
Redneck, you say that. Right, so in this one, you got Josh Hartnett, you got Frank Grillo. Frank Grillo, I feel like Frank Grillo might be the mainstay in here. We've done a few of his films. We've done Cop Shop.
Yeah.
We've done this one, and I'm sure there's one more we did.
I can't think.
There is one. These definitely body brokers.
Oh
body
yes.
brokers. And I'm sure there might be one.
Oh wow!
more.
Imagine that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying he might be a
Who would have
regular-
thought?
Yeah, a regular one.
Who would have thought?
He gets around. He
does.
He
He
gets
keeps a
around.
paycheck.
Yeah, he keeps a paycheck. Yeah, he gets around. Melissa Leo. You got her from what's it again? She's from Prisoners. She was the mum in Prisoners. And then you got the girl, I can't remember her name, sorry. I did remember
sister.
off the top of my head. Sophia Hoblitz. So she is the one that played Dara, the young daughter.
Oh,
She's from
Ozark.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the sister.
What's the sister from?
Deborah Ann Wall.
What's she from?
True Blood.
Oh shit! Yeah,
She's from True Blood.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
from
yeah,
True
yeah,
Blood.
Yeah. She's in that for. She's in that for most. A long
Yeah, she
while,
was.
isn't it?
Yeah. Did you watch True Blood?
Yeah, but I fell off it.
So
after
did
a
I,
while.
and I tried to jump back on, and it just. But it was good.
It was good for
But
a while. And it's just like, oh come on, man.
Sometimes those things are just a touch too before it's time. Like if it comes out now, I think they would be better.
It might be a bit different.
Yeah.
If it would have come out in COVID time, you would have been laughing.
Yeah.
Like, a little bit of True Blood.
That would have been lit.
Yeah, I had heard nothing of this. When you sent it, and I was like, huh? I was looking for it. I was like, what the hell? I've never even heard of this movie.
Yeah.
And it went nowhere, so I had to find it.
Did we say Josh Hart?
Josh Hartnett.
Yeah.
Josh Hartnett. Obviously. The main one I know is from 30 Days, 30 Nights. That's the main one.
Yeah. You see him about, though.
He's about, but that's
and he's
the
been
main
about
film.
for a minute.
That's the main film.
He's been about.
Yeah, so who else was in this? There was someone else in this. I'm sure I saw someone else. Can't remember any.
Mark Bourne from Sons of Anarchy.
Shit, yeah, sorry.
Sons of
Bobby.
Anarchy.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the other guy I was talking about. So, started this. I really didn't understand where we was going with this movie. I was baffled. I was like, what is the premise of this, of what we're going for? Started off well. I was into it. And then you kind of get what's happened, where the story's going. Not much goes on in this, but stuff goes on. It's very weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah, it's very weird.
It feels like it's action-packed, but it's actually not action-packed.
Yeah, it's got a little story in it.
Yeah.
A little story.
But I feel like it never really opens up.
It's a very enclosed
Yeah.
situation.
There isn't a big cast.
No.
It's not a big cast.
Like even the whole story is very enclosed. Like it could be within like 5 miles of each other.
And
like,
but it literally revolves around because even like the cat and mouse, let's say.
Yeah.
Even that's within the circle.
Yeah.
You hear me?
I can't lie though. I really enjoyed this.
Don't know if I did.
I really like this because I was looking at the reviews for this year. And
it didn't get good reviews.
They were low.
It didn't get good reviews.
And I was thinking, bro, Zoosh, fuck's sake. I see something pop up. I think Rotten Tomatoes have got this at like 37%. And I was like, oh my God, bro. Like, this is going to be mad. And it never gave me a 37% at all. I was like,
well, you know what? I saw the trailer, which is why I picked it. I saw the trailer. And the trailer looked, I was like, and then I saw Josh Hart and I was like, okay, you get me. So it was intriguing, you hear me? And I think that's what it was. I think it was intriguing because you wanted to see the result.
Yeah.
You wanted to see the result. I just felt like that never really opened up properly. I felt, I just felt it dragged, but while it was dragging, it was doing enough to keep you there, which was good, which was cool. I was good with. There was enough little bits in the story, but nothing really, like you said, nothing really happened. And you know what? You know what really done it for me as well? Why I can't really give this the kudos I want to? It's because when something did happen, I thought it was rubbish.
Oh, you talk about the end?
Yeah, I thought it was terrible. That might be the worst robbery and getaway I've ever seen.
Oh, that
was a catastrophe, bro.
I was like,
this might be the worst robbery and getaway. So that's why I can't give it the kudos, because when it actually got to what it needed to get to, I was like, bro,
I've played Grand Theft Auto once or twice, man. I had 5 stars, man. I know how this goes, man. You ain't finna do that.
That's exactly what it was,
man.
And then
then you got granddad moving like Clint Eastwood and them things there with the cannon, bruv.
Bro,
6-bullet cannon
pulling up like
while I got the big thing. Piss off.
And then that's how you. Nah.
And that's how I'm going out.
Bro, and that's why I can't give it the kudos.
That was foolish. I'm not going to lie.
But that's what it geared up to, though. It was gearing up to that.
That was foolish.
It was horrible.
Even the reason why they were there was foolish.
Yeah.
Even like let it go, bro. like sort it out another time.
10 up.
Sort out another time. Like, let it go, bro.
It didn't make any sense.
You're moving mad right now.
And that's how it all, you get me? And it was like, to know that's what that was for, like, it was just silly, bro. It was a bit silly. I like
the ending.
Did
you see that coming?
No.
I didn't see it coming.
No, but
I was baffled.
No, but I knew something was gonna happen in terms of, but I just didn't know that.
But I was baffled. I was like,
yeah, but that ending was good because it reminded me of the Sons of Anarchy ending. However, the bit before it didn't warrant that ending. Like, what you did to get there, like, it wasn't, you ain't deserved the ending.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You ain't that kind of
You don't deserve that ending. They should have wrapped that up, you hear me? It's like about man's,
top you and done, bro. Yeah. You think we're caring about you enough to do all this?
That's what I mean.
But maybe because of the family ties, maybe that's why.
He didn't like his bitch ass.
Yeah, he didn't like his bitch ass.
From early. As soon as man coming the first time,
I was like, why is he
so
what the hell, man? Bro-in-law? What the fuck? Why are we so hostile?
That's what I'm saying, but he ain't like that.
Raw. No. I like the ending.
They could have done more with the
uncle.
The daughter.
Oh, the daughter. Yeah, that was a weird story as well.
Yeah, because that is randomly... Because I don't even remember when that was said.
It was never said.
Okay, cool.
It must have been said in the conversation.
Like, just thrown in there somewhere.
Because I didn't hear it either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when it was said, I was like, what?
I was like, what? When?
Yeah.
What bombshell? What the fuck? How did I miss that one? I just assumed I had spaced out.
Yeah, that's what I asked. I said, maybe I missed it.
I was like, okay.
But that was...
This seems pretty big to miss.
And that's what I'm saying. They could have developed that a lot. Like, they could have done so much more in that 2 hours.
Yeah, and I was like, why as well? Like, why?
It's unnecessary. It could have just been that I've never seen my you hear me? XYZ, you hear me? She doesn't need to be my in order for it to... It didn't add anything other than that little scene that they had.
And then maybe all this stress wouldn't have even happened. You would have understood.
Like, it was a bit mad. But I agree with you. It was a good watch.
Yeah, I liked it.
I just thought it was a bit...
It could have been a lot better. And it was, in the end, very pointless. And I also don't know why this movie is called Ira Red.
Because that's her name.
Yeah. But
Ida. She boss. Boss lady.
I'm just like, I mean...
It was a bit... I feel like it's just for title purposes.
Yeah, maybe because it sounds like a good name. But I was thinking, you ain't...
When you hear Ida Red, you don't even relate it to what it's related to.
I was like, I was expecting something like...
You think it's code for something?
Yeah, and even when they was like explaining why she was there, and I was like this is like run of the mill shit. I'm like, you seen Orange is the New Black? No, them bitches have done some shit. Them women have done some shit. You got me here watching a movie called Ida Red, and you done this.
I'm not even that deep. It's not even... Yeah.
Oh.
It had...
I liked Frank Grillo's character in this though.
Yeah. You know what? one thing about his character, one thing where I knew it was gonna be like he was gonna be a good watch.
Is it in the
when he was doing the dance?
kitchen?
Yeah, bro. Anyone that does a dance, or reads from the Bible, or any one of them things before like a kill,
blood.
you know, is a madman.
That was joke. And you know what the funniest part of it, is I was in my head, I was thinking, is he gonna? Is he gonna? And then you saw it, and I was like, oh, he's definitely you done. you done,
out of here as soon as he finishes chord.
You finished.
But I always clock that whenever someone dances, reads from the Bible, does one of the mad things before a kill, it's a madness.
That was funny, man.
But
I was like, what is he doing, bro? Yeah, he was a nutcase. Bro.
Which is why the way his character,
he was a nutcase, but not a dumbass. Like, he wasn't a fool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was actually quite smart.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was an on point little duo. You hear me?
He was linking up deals. He's like, okay, we do this, we do that.
That's what I'm saying.
And then it's just like that's something foolish.
The way they treated man was like, that I didn't respect that.
Yeah,
I didn't respect that. Like, man could have did. Yeah, let me not say.
But this one I did enjoy it. I got to the end. I watched the end. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, good movie. Would I watch it again? Never. No. Like, this is not the type of it's nothing really happened, but. Yeah,
enough happened for you to enjoy your first watch. Like, because I didn't finish it disappointed.
Yeah.
But I finished it like, okay, cool. Like, I wasn't disappointed that I watched it. It's like one of them films where you flick on and you don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
And it's like okay, cool. It was a watch, you get me? And fulfilled the Saturday night.
A bit like Parallels, to be honest. But Parallels was better.
Yeah.
But it was a bit like that.
Yeah. It's like, you wouldn't be disappointed and it filled the little 2-hour gap that man wanted for the Saturday night. So.
It's a watch it from me. I enjoyed it. It's worth a watch. Wow. Okay. It was, after all of that, it wasn't even.
Yeah, but I said what I said in terms of I can't give it its kudos because for me, where it led to was a complete.
You can't because of one scene.
Bro, that's what the premise of the film was about, to get to there, and then they got there and it was like, what? It was so stupid. Bro, it was terrible. I was like, it was from the actual action bit to where they actually did it.
Everything was okay up until the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything was cool.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And then we got there. Do you know what the joke is as well, yeah? I was in my phone, so I didn't hear the conversation they had before.
Yeah.
So I was like, and then I looked back and I was like, okay, what we doing? And then everything was peak. And I was like, well, we're done then, really, innit? We're completely fucked. Like, how? I'm thinking, and then I clicked on the thing and I see we've still got like 20 minutes left of the movie. I'm like, what?
Yeah. And it was like, there was no need for that. But I guess they had to wrap up the film, but then it makes me question.
It would have made more sense. Yeah, it would have made more sense if my man would have went into the bank or wherever it was first, finished whatever he wanted to do in there, and then came out, and then it was peak.
Yeah.
And then man was like...
But it would...
Then man said what he said, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It would have made more sense if he went in there, done what he had to do, then came out, then it was peak, then he was like, do you know what? You do you, I do me. And then it would have been like, okay. Then the other way made no sense because I'm just like, how much time do we have here?
It was
like,
silly. It was silly.
It was
even the convo, even where they ended up, it was like, really? No, I wasn't impressed neither with when man actually did that before the bank. I wasn't impressed with that.
Why?
Because I just thought it was, for what it was, it went to like, really?
But they said that though.
I know, but...
That was the whole point.
I know, but it was just...
Well, you wanted a little bit of betrayal in that.
I wanted a bit of action, bro. Yeah, I've been waiting an hour and 45.
Yeah, so watch it for me.
You know, it's a watch it.
Yeah.
It's a watch it. It's a watch it. It's a watch it for me.